fast. My name's Brian. Welcome to my home. I brought you here after your accident. Speaking of, how's your brain feeling? Any memory lapses? Where to begin? We are inside Quantum Reactor 7, a vast underground power plant. The primary side effect of quantum power is that alien life forms are yanked in from alternate universes. You're from one of those universes, and you arrived here a couple months ago. You foolishly tried to escape the reactor, fighting through the security drones on the uppermost 5 floors. But were stopped by my, friend, Gentlehand, before you stuck your dumb head out a window and got the mountain obliterated for a containment breach. Gentlehand took the precaution of dropping you down an elevator shaft, and, well, here you are. Any of that sound familiar? Good. Oh, you had a little something of mine. The old space-time manipulator. I used this to fake my death, and you just steal it off my corpse. You got nerve, I'll give you that. I know you made use of it to stay alive thus far, so I've got a little something even more cutting edge for you now. I call it the BAM. Biometric Arm-Mounted Multi-Tool. Adds first aid systems, magnetic storage, ammunition synthesis, all in a wearable package. Should come in handy. Damn it, bad timing. I've got to go check on something. You get your BAM configured and I'll send you down to meet with my assistant, Theris. He'll give you a little tour of my home. Welcome to Brian Industries.
Biometrics. Please wait up to 10 minutes before engaging in normally fatal activities.
There you are. My name's Theris. I'm Brian's main personal assistant. Glorified secretary, really. Just realized, yeah, I look like a reactor security drone. Not to worry, fully rehabilitated. Brian captures us and reprograms us with stuff like free will, empathy, less stupid robotic voices. Promise, I won't shoot you. Look, Brian even installed safeties in my guns. Shit! Correction, Brian said he installed safeties in my guns. I'm so sorry. Point is, you're safe from playing security here. Brian's headquarters is tucked away in one of the quietest corners of the reactor. Come on now, I'm supposed to give you a tour. So, you fought your way up through 5 floors of the quantum reactor on your own, from what I... I've heard pretty impressive. Gotta warn you, the security they use down on the lower floors, it's much more intense, as it really becomes a war zone the closer you get to the core. Hundreds of aliens to be dispatched, on a slow day. Gonna make the bots you fought on the way up look like children's toys. Excuse me. Oh, these are some of Brian's long-term experiments. Brian's been studying the alien life forms that are pulled here by the reactor. Luckily, we already know a lot about your universe, and we know you're just about genetically identical to the humans here. Otherwise, you'd be in one of those freezers.
Oh, Ferris, is this her?
No, Sylvia. It's a different human from Vertigo2.
Hey, no need for the sass. So, is it true that you fell all the way from the surface to the recycling center in an elevator with faulty E-stasis?
Yep. Brian found her on a conveyor belt leading into a pit of molten metal. Skull fracture, legs pretty much jelly, one arm laying 20 feet away.
Dang, girl. Well, you're looking much better now, that's for sure. Oh, Ferris, while I've got you here, did you get the Aetherback nerd map I requested from Leo?
Oh yeah, right here. I'll transfer it to you. Leo told me to tell you to please not treat them too badly.
Oh, Leo. He knows we have to torture them to get them to communicate with us, right?
Yeah. It's a shame, too. Imagine what we could learn from them if they weren't so stubbornly aggressive.
I suppose. Torture works too, though, and it's fun to make organic beings suffer. No offense.
Oh, right. We should get going. Sylvia, good to see you as always. Stay cool in there.
Very funny. See you around, Ferris.
Here, come to this table. Your primary weapon is here for you. This will probably be the most useful tool you'll have, possibly defining your entire journey here. Oh, what's that piece of junk doing here? Ridiculous. We wouldn't possibly have you fight deadly aliens in a high-tech facility using a crowbar. That would be absurd. Ah, there we are. Here you go. State-of-the-art triple-point plasma condenser. Shoot some targets in the water. Ouch.
Advances in Brine Industries' ammunition synthesis technology frees you from reliance on convenient piles of live ammunition lying unguarded in improbable environments. Instead, ammunition is continuously synthesized over time.
You'll be murdering my brothers in no time. I think that's enough violence for now, though. Let's move on. We've got 3 hours set aside to show you all the... That is not supposed to happen. I do not know what that is.
Ferris, are you there? Please respond.
Sure am. What the hell was that?
Looks like a particularly bad core cycle. Haven't had one this potent in months. The seismic activity is odd, but not unheard of. I'll start a standard lockdown. You just stay still for now. Be ready to fend off any visitors.
Roger.
Crap. What's going on? The cycle's seismic output is increasing a lot faster than usual. A few elevator shafts just collapsed. The network connection just went dark as well. I need to get back online for damage assessment ASAP. New girl, meet me in the hangar. We can fly over to repair the data mast.
The data mast?
Yes, Theris, the data mast.
Why couldn't...
We need to go to the data mast, Theris.
Geez, okay. Do we at least have a clear route to the hangar?
You can reach me through the robot access passages, but it looks like the only human accessible route is through Sector 4, which was just put under quarantine.
Ah. Okay, bud. Your only choice is to fight your way through. Shouldn't be too bad, but I hope you got some good practice in the range. I'll unlock the door and let you in. Since the sector's on lockdown, we won't be able to communicate with you once you're inside. Follow the signs to the hangar, okay? Come on, follow me.
health restored. health restored. stay alive underwater when necessary, extracting oxygen from the water and deploying it directly to your bloodstream. Health restored.
You made it through just fine. Never doubted you would. Now, Brian really wants his internet back, so let's get going.
Hey, look who didn't die. Let's get going, I need my internet back. Hop in. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
This cavern pipes the internet from the surface all the way down here to the lower floors. It's on the outskirts of the reactor, though. It doesn't seem much of your usual activity, which is why I built my home here. Nice and quiet most of the time. Not today, though, obviously. This is your stop. I can't go any closer to the data mass, but it's just a short walk up the ridge. Get moving. Hey, I just intercepted a message from the reactor's intercom network. Looks like an internal repair and containment team beat us to the mast. I can't let them find the modifications I've made, so you need to take them out. Should be a piece of cake, a few repair drones, some standard model security bots, and one officer.
Welcome to the facility of Data Mask Beta. Due to events out of our control, Data Mask Beta's core is currently deactivated. If you represent a Planck ISD maintenance team, please use the central console to request access to the upper
Full health
floors.
restored.
Security alert. User is not registered maintenance personnel. Please drop your weapons, lie face down on the floor with your hands on your head, and wait for the arrival of the manual identity verification team to approve your credentials.
Health restored.
Manual identity verification team failed to report, granting emergency maintenance access. Emergency access
restored.
granted. Did you know filters were added to all Planck data masks in 1974 to block employee access to internet pornography? Following strikes, riots, and 4 deaths, the filters were removed 53 minutes later.
You've killed my entire squadron. Those boys are only 6 days off the assembly line. I hope you're happy. But your resistance ends now. I saw what you did to those support troops. You're not taking any chances. They call them the big lads. You know, I had misgivings about this job at first. Killing aliens that didn't have to be here. But what they said was true. They're all monsters.
fiasco was just supposed to be an aptitude test. I came as soon as I saw they were sending backup. I never thought they'd bring a fucking centaur. You must have really pissed them off. Let's just get out of here before the centaur calls in even more backup. Shit. Okay, no time to lose. Get in quick. If you look to the rear of the vehicle, you will notice a mounted 22mm rotary cannon. A little old-fashioned, sure, but it'll do the job. The job being dispatching the incoming aerial support that I do not want to lead to my headquarters. Doing, and we have contact. Plank gunships are our tail. Watch out, missiles! Shoot them down! HQ's too far. We're about to fall out of the sky. If I take us down now, I might be able to make it softer. You're gonna want to hold on to something back there. Okay, splash down in 3, 2... dangerous prototype. Don't look at me like that. It hasn't killed you yet, has it? Plus you're advancing science. Let's swim to shore, trek back to HQ. I'll set you up in a guest room, small step out from the holding cell you've been in for the last few weeks. I want you to get you moving and out of my life as soon as possible. Tomorrow, we can talk about what comes next.
See? All okay. Gentle hand sent her back down like Nani said. Brian is already in position below to pick her up.
We should have foreseen she would seek the surface.
Yes, the wasted time is a shame.
We have existed aeons without the hypercube. A few more days does not bother me nor Aporia. However, I must be prepared to intervene if there is a risk of her being led astray once again.
Can you not just teleport her?
It takes immense exertion for realm walkers to directly interact with your worlds. We may travel far, but we tread lightly.
Cowboy does not seem to tread very lightly.
Cowboy partakes in forbidden arts. His entire existence is apostasy. That is why I was hunting him through this realm in the first place.
He sounds cooler than you.
I do not subscribe to your realmic social hierarchies.